I guess Ben Affleck's breakdown at Tom Brady's roast, basically calling people keyboard warriors and shouting and screaming about nonsense that had nothing to do with Tom Brady's roast, was more about himself. There is rumors now saying that yes, they are definitely getting a divorce. This is according to Page Six, Daily Mail, and basically every other tabloid that you'll come across, because they're saying that Jennifer Lopez is pictured out solo again. And this is 7 weeks after she was last pictured in public with Ben Affleck, and they both looked absolutely miserable. Now, keep in mind, this is his usual face. This is how he always looks. I could tell you in my own personal opinion, the reason why this girl can't get her shit together and stay married is because she does weird shit. In her movie that she did, This Is Me Now, which didn't look like her now at all in the actual movie, maybe in her little docu-series that followed up, and her, being barefaced talking about she tried to get all these famous celebrities to do this with her and they all declined. It should have said something. People are distancing themselves from you, J-Lo, because you are batshit nuts, in my opinion. You're somebody that just can't get it through your head that all the things you put on display is for your own narcissism and for your own benefit, not for Ben's. Ben Affleck made it abundantly clear in her movie This Is Me Now, or the follow-up to her This Is Me Now, that he's not a public person. He doesn't like his personal information being out there, and Jen seems to love that. That movie, you literally opened a journal of his that he gave to you, or some documents that he gave to you, and put them on full display for everybody to see. I mean, what kind of crazy, what? Not to mention, every time you've been seen out, you've been miserable. You've either, gotten mad at the door, the guy opening the door for you. You get mad at people asking you what you're wearing on red carpets. You're always in this mode of being this diva that's just condescending and rude. And therefore, if you don't go get help, girl, you're never going to find a person to settle down and live out your dream life of being in true love and all this stuff. You said you're a hopeless romantic. You're always looking for love. It's not going to work if you keep up the attitude. And by the attitude, I mean literally having people's videos taken down is what I've heard. Allegedly, what I heard you did, including Kyle Marissa Roth's video. And that made her lose a lot of money. And I'm not going to be one of those people that just say it's J-Lo's fault, because certainly it takes two to tango. Ben is no walk in the park. Ben has always come across like somebody who is quite full of himself. No matter how much money he has, he's one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. And he's been in the industry since he was a little child. So he knows the game better than anyone. And if anything, he should know that getting married in Hollywood it's quite impossible. All their marriages always end in divorce. The things that made me root for them when they first started out is the fact that she's age appropriate. She's 54. She's not some 18-year-old like a lot of these guys in Hollywood, like Leonardo DiCaprio, that seems to can't date anyone that is older than 25. Or any of these guys that we see right now. We see people like Richard Gere, right? Richard Gere is married to a 41-year-old and he's 70-something. Or, there's so many of them that just don't date age appropriate. So I truly was rooting for J-Lo in the beginning. I was one of those people that was like reporting on her in a favorable way, saying, this could be it. The guy that got away kind of thing. But when you see her and him together, this doesn't look like a relationship that's match made in heaven. It looks like a relationship that's tormented because you got two people that are completely arrogant, full of themselves, narcissists that are trying to be in a relationship with one another. It won't work. That doesn't look like a happy person. And this is how they're always captured. She did this because she wanted to show the world that she's found true love. That's why she did the This Is Me Now. It's like this true love journey. She found it in Ben. Please. By the way, if you know anybody like this, these people that have to put themselves on display. These could be people in your own family. They're always displaying their love, our love for each other. Look at my husband. Isn't he great? Look at my wife. And they're, oh my God, we have to show off. They're the people that have the worst freaking relationships imaginable. You guys fill me in on your input if you saw this coming or if you thought they would actually last. Have a great day. Think for yourself.